And between the two tables, the gap is covered by a thick glass plate. So it would be actually quite safe to walk on the glass, because it's a thick glass plate, but it looks like a drum. So the idea is to put a just born organism here and see if he sees the drum goes the other way, or if he just nonchalantly walks on the glass, which means he doesn't see the drum. Now the problem with testing humans is that humans cannot walk at birth. They cannot even crawl at birth. They can't do hardly anything at birth. So you have to wait until they are strong enough to crawl to test them. So they started the research by testing animals. First they tested chicken, baby chicks. Now it takes the chick about 10 to 12 hours after hatching before it is strong enough to be able to walk. So they took a chick that just able to walk, been hatched out of the egg, say 10 hours ago, and you put it here at the edge of the cliff. Will it walk on the glass? No way. You take one look, it runs the other way. Not a single one will walk on the glass. Well, the critics say maybe the chick learned something about depth during those 10 hours. Very likely, but okay. So the next experiment was done with rats. You may wonder, rats? That doesn't sound like a very appropriate subject, because the rats cannot move at birth. I mean, they're like babies, they're helpless. It takes a lot longer for a rat to be able to walk than for a chicken to be able to walk after hatching. But you see, what they did is they had the rats born in total darkness, in a room that's completely dark, and they're growing up in total darkness. So now the rats are old enough so they can walk, but they have never seen any light. And somebody goes into that room and picks up a rat and puts it in a box that you can close so there is no light inside of the box, and you bring it here to the edge of the cliff. Now all of a sudden you open the lid. It's the first time in its life that this rat has seen light. You pick up the rat and you put it right there at the edge of the cliff. What will it do? It runs immediately. There's no way it's going to crawl in the glass. Now the critics are still not satisfied. They say maybe it learned something during those weeks that it had to be in the dark about death. Not very likely. Well, is there any animal that is born and is able to walk immediately? Psychologists researched that question and they came out with the answer, yes, there is one kind of animal that is born on all four, and the moment it's born, it staggers off.
Alligator.
And that animal is the goat. The goat is practically born on all four. You can walk them immediately. So believe it or not, the psychologists had a pregnant goat in the lab, and the goat is delivering, and the baby of a goat, by the way, is called a kid. So the kid is coming out, it's still wet, and they took this kid and they put it right at the edge of the cliff, and the goat staggered back away from the cliff. So then the psychologists, just for the heck of it, picked up the goat, the kid, and they put it right on the glass plate to see what would happen. And the goat twisted himself in a strange position and kept staring down and didn't move. Almost it felt like it was saying, I don't know why I'm not falling, but I'm not taking any chances, I'm not moving. It was obvious that he could see the drop. Well, that's interesting. Animals can see depth at birth. Okay, what about humans? That's really interesting. Can a baby tell the depth at birth? It's difficult to test. The best thing you can do is to test a child, a baby that's just able to crawl. So they did that. They put this baby right here, and the mother of the baby is on the other side. Here, Johnny, come to mommy, come to mommy. And little Johnny is right